Hello, everybody. Guess who's back? And guess what game got a big update this weekend? Kingdom of Atham, Crown of the Champions, now has quests again. This is something that was kind of around in beta and the very beginning of early release, I believe. However, it caused a lot of problems in the beginning. So, they made the wise decision to pull it out and bring it back only once they had it figured out. And I have to say, just right off the bat, looking at the beautiful little box for the quest, um, right off the bat, it looks better than the first time around. We've got nice little check boxes as we complete things, and a very quick transition to the next items that we need to check off the list. Now, this is the solo player version. I do not know what differences in the actual quest lines would be uh, between multiplayer and single player, but this is a solo player world, so you won't be catching any glimpses of anybody else. And this is going to be something that I just kind of work on this character. I won't really post a whole lot of videos on it, except for when I find something really cool, or once I get a little bit higher up in the content, to show you guys uh, some things we haven't looked at before. But I figured a great way to start is with a quest update. To start a new solo player world, try it out as human, and see what trouble we can get into. And of course, I decided to build a house large enough for a large family, even though this is a solo world. But you know what? Might as well build big. One thing to keep in mind, at least as of currently, land claims do still exist. Uh, Make sure to turn access on or off uh, on those multiplayer worlds, depending on if you want people to be able to join in and use your stuff or not. Um, if you leave it on, then as soon as somebody can access it, they can authorize themselves. If you turn it to off, then they don't have that ability until you go and turn it on. Get that bed temporarily placed. And flint collection. Not quite sure why we need the flint. Aside from it being a key part in making sulfur, obviously flint arrows, but it is actually tier 2 uh, the gardening items. Then we move on to 150 iron. Talk about no small task there. As you can see, took me through the night. Had to do a little sky watching. decent view from my house. And there, you'll see a volcano, or what I suspect to be a volcano, based on rumors. We'll have to go check that out at some point. Alright, so we had 75 previously on the iron. We didn't bring it with us. So now we've got enough once we get home to have that next step in the quest taken care of. Of course, you can't leave any iron behind. That would be silly. Thankfully, if you've already built some of the things, uh, as you can see, it does let you check them off just by picking it up and putting it back down again. Again, much like with the crafting benches, if you just have them in a chest, you can pick them up, check off the quest, and move on. You don't actually have to physically be catching the or getting them at that time. I think I'll stop right here with the quest line. However, if you guys want to see more, hit like, comment, let me know what you want to see. I am looking forward to doing some more videos for you soon. Bye now.